About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And that is out of play. That one missed.
High, that's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. And fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs. 2 hits. Back here in the desert. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Don Baylor getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Now here is Brooks Robinson. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now here is Harper. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball.
Well, you got the
strikes.
hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. That misses
One
the
ball,
zone,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Troy Gloss. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one found hard the other way.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach. Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
That's towards center. Hernandez. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left field, way back there. That's back. See you later. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Tosses across to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Betts has to step out of the way for ball 1. And there's the strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. Out to short, Newman. Tosses to first, and Gonzalez retired. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses in the dirt. And that's down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Popped up right side. Smith settles under this one. Corrals it. That's out number 2. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Chase Field, here's Shohei Ohtani. Tap foul at the plate.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This one in the air, center field. Mays makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one almost hit him.
Two and two. Call.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, and they put the tag on him for the out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tanner Houck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dick Allen. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Allen goes 5 feet 11 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Samuel Aldegari, the left-hander, up and throwing. Dana getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hernandez now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's back some more. That's long gone. He jacks that one out to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Base is empty, one away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1
Tucker,
strike.
former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Runner on at first with one gone. Luis Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Way outside, ball one. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses. And that is ball one. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hee-haw!
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting.
So here's Darnell with 1 out. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The Halos down by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Nice grab. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. To the right side, Robinson. In plenty of time to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Top 6 leading off Brooks Robinson. Dana back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Meanwhile,
0-2.
activity in the bullpen. Hans Kraus up and loosening in the pen. Burke also getting ready. Check swing.
1-2.
He held up. And it's 1-2.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Soler gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So Harper stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dick Allen. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Now batting.
And up to the
Will
plate
Smith.
is Will Smith. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
And it really looks
0-1.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
ball.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to
1-1.
one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Rengifo stands in now and watches strike one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Robinson right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brock Burke.
Number 46.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Leading off for Los Angeles, center fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Way high with that one. 1-2 to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Right.
Fastball even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And that's Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Bobby Abreu.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for one, and a run scores on the double play. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's 7-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hans Kraus.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ground ball up the middle. Newman. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on. Yoan Moncada looking to start something with one gone. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Squirts away a little bit. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Moncada at first, one gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He goes down looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Adell, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Moncada coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. That one outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
And misses inside.
You got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Two outs, runner at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball one, no strikes. Ripped on a line. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3. Scott Kingery now in the game as he takes over at third.
Pitch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8, Freddie Freeman.
Up the middle. And Freeman is retired. Jason Dominguez into the game. Him as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Number 6, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith digs in now. Slider right there. Krause, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
That was pretty gross right there.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Rengifo for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Fastball for a strike at 95. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mike Napoli. A runner at first for nobody out. Popped up. Freeman. And it's caught for the out. So now a pinch hitter, Nico Cavadas. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the play. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
Now on the bump, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Kirby Yates.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Joyce.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Now into the ball game
number
on defense,
45.
Kyron Paris.
Ben
He'll play
Joyce.
second. And now
This
Teoscar
change
Hernandez.
defensively for the Angels. Now playing second base,
That
number
one to
19.
first,
That's a
and
foul.
that's just
Kyron
foul.
Paris.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ball one
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strikes him out with 101.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, strike one is so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Double play ball to second. In there safely.
Throw.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Bobby Abreu. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Betts, the lead runner at second. Tucker at first, 2 out of the inning. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. One area. Back here. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Eric
now pitching
Gagne.
for the Dodgers, Number 38, Eric Gagne.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. On the money. Nice play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gagne, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The Angels down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Had him out front for strike 3. Here is Darno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Halos down to their final strike. Smoked on the ground a second. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball